spot on the sideboard it's open. So we have
Okay. Is the microphone? Testing, testing. Are we having, is it loud? Are we ready, everyone?
We're about to get started, please. Thank you.
Do we have a live mic? No. Oh, okay. There's no live mic, so everyone needs to get a little closer, I think. I'll just start it. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be back at the iconic Field of Dreams, and thank you for joining us today. I'm excited to tell you what we've been doing over the last 6 months, and as you look at these amazing renderings, share our plans and vision for the future. I also want to introduce and thank my partner, Rick Heidner, and our CEO, Dan Evans, who you guys are very familiar with in town here. In just 6 short months since This Is Heaven LLC purchased controlling interest in Go the Distance Baseball LLC, we have accomplished a great deal. We are building relationships and trust with local residents, community leaders, and economic development partners, notably Jackie and Keith Ray, who are vital partners, and we appreciate their teamwork. We're seizing momentum from last year's hugely successful MLB game and preparing for this summer's game on August 11th. We are pleased that work has begun to extend Dyersville water service by August. We are focusing on the 22 season and have more than 350 and experience the Field of Dreams. We are working with outstanding architects, engineers, and planners at RDG Design and Planning, Origin Design, and Leopardo companies to preserve this iconic site as a working farm. While building a premier travel baseball and softball destination for boys and girls, today we are thrilled to unveil our master plan, which envisions $80 million in private investment over time to expand this site. With 9 baseball fields, dormitories for teams, and a unique boutique hotel. Additional phases will include such improvements as a 100,000 square foot field house for indoor training, and an outdoor concert amphitheater, and a host of amenities, all which are slated for completion between 2023 and 2025. This project will yield tremendous benefits for Eastern Iowa. We anticipate that the hotel and youth sports complex will result in hundreds of construction and permanent jobs, infuse more than $25 million annually in direct spending into the local economy, expand tourism, improve infrastructure, and create an engine for further economic development. I am grateful for all that the game baseball gave me throughout my career, and now I'm proud and excited to lead a team that is building opportunities for players, families to enjoy our national pastime, and for teams to train and compete. If you build it, people will come. Now is the time. And now, I'd like to ask Rick and then others to say a few words about this amazing project. Thank you guys for coming today, and I really appreciate all the love and joy that we're going to bring in.
Well, good morning, everyone. I can't begin to tell you how excited we all are about the project that we're on this beginning of this endeavor. I'm absolutely amazed over the last 6 months how much progress we have made and how far we've gotten. It doesn't come easy, and I must tell you, hours of work that have been put in to this project. I'm mostly here right now to say thank you to everyone. As everyone, I'm pretty sure, knows that we're from Illinois, and I really like doing business here in Iowa. So I hope I don't get in too much trouble for that one. But it's so embracing. All of the people of Iowa, every single person we've met has been so wonderful, and it's really, really endearing. We're totally committed to this project. I see absolutely no reason in the world that it won't go forward and forward fast. Everything is lined up and going as we're speaking. There are a few people that I'd like to mention on a personal basis. I'm normally pretty incredibly busy, And, you know, number one, I want to thank Frank, because if anybody thinks that Frank is just a figurehead in this, he is the furthest thing from. He has worked so hard. He has been involved in every single portion of this, and directing everyone and what's important to baseball, what's important, how these kids are going to be safe, how this whole project is going to flourish and be the best experience possible that these kids could have. I also would like to thank my son, who has been the front, Colin Heidner, who's been the front of our family throughout this entire project. He has been involved from the first day. It's him and I who decided when we came to the game, as soon as we walked up to the front gate, that we were going to buy this place. And I can't tell you how proud I am of him, and how much work he's done in the whole project. Another one I'd really like to thank is Patrick Collins, my dear friend and my attorney back out in Illinois, who's really spent hundreds and hundreds of hours on this now, you know, making sure that we're doing everything proper, making sure that everybody is being well versed with everything, and you know, that's just about it for me. But again, my biggest thing here that I wanted to come and do is say thank you. So thank you.
I'm Dan Evans, the COO of Go the Distance, Field the Dreams. I am so thankful for all of you to come out. Many of you people are local business leaders, residents. We're thrilled that you're here to share this day with us. This is wonderful. This barn's 150 years old. Little did they know 150 years ago what we'd be doing on this day. It's pretty remarkable. There was a buzz in downtown Dyersville today, and it excited me when I was down there. My mom and dad came here when they were filming the movie. So there's a little bit of my mom and dad here today, and I just can't believe what's going on. It's so exciting. A little 5-ounce ball brought Frank and I together about 33 years ago. 20-year-old Frank Thomas and I became friends at that point, and now with Rick and our staff, we get to take this to another level, this wonderful venue. I want to welcome some people here today. We have Field of Dreams royalty here today. We have Don and Becky Lansing. Don. And I know they're not comfortable, but that's okay, Donnie. We're sorry. Don lived here for 70 years. And Don has stewarded this farm and his family to the point we are today. Thank you to both of you. Wonderful people. They're just, I love them. Hello to the Stillman family. Michael, thank you for steering this farm as you did. Denise Stillman is looking down right now with a big smile on her face. And for all of us who knew her, it's a really big day. And I'm thinking about her, and I'm trying to channel positive emotions because I know she'd be thrilled today. And all of us who knew her knew this was her dream. I want to also say thank you to Tom Meitzel, who stewarded this farm and this great place. It's a great day for our staff, and they're all here. The whole staff's here. Clarence, Al, our senior people here who have been here from the start. This is awesome. Thanks for coming here today. Our staff loves this place. They bleed this place. It's so great to see all of them here today. I want to say hello to the Rays. Andy, Adam, Aaron, where are you guys? They farm this place. They have been involved start to finish with everything we're doing, and they have been fabulous. We value our relationship with you. Andy, Adam, Aaron, thank you so much. Patrick Collins was mentioned. He's been incredible for us. Randy Sanborn helping us with all the media. The Leopardo Corporation is represented today. Thank you, Jeff. They've been amazing partners for us throughout. It's a little bit of a handful to work with us on a daily basis, and they've been fantastic. Also want to say hello to the people from Origin Design, Dubuque-based. They've been incredible, helping us immensely throughout the project. I want to say hi to all the people from RDG USA. Great group. They've helped us with the design. Thank you, guys. Wonderful to work with you. We look forward to working with you further. I want to say a special thank you to Mick Mickles.
Yes. And I'd like to say, Mick, thanks for keeping us in line. And thank you for being a great partner for this whole situation here. You've been amazing. Thank you.
Mick cares about this place, and he's an amazing guide for us. Boy, we need bumper guards, and he provides them big time. So thank you, Mick. Also want to say hello to the people from Conlin, who are a wonderful partner at the same time. We have a lot of people working on this project together, and our team's been a joy to work with. I want to say thank you to all the local officials who are here today. You know who you are. I'm not going to call you out and say thank you individually, except for Mayor Jeff Jock, who I think wants to get me on the golf course. But thank you for everybody who's here from the local side. I want to say thank you to the Dyersville community who came out en masse, along with the Dubuque County people. Some amazing partners here. We are part of this community. I see so many familiar faces. Thank you for being a part of this today. This is our community. It's not the Field of Dreams community, it's our community, and we're thrilled you could share this moment with us. I'm a resident, so I love this place. We will keep the Field of Dreams pristine. That was a word used yesterday. We will keep it pristine. That's our goal, to take this amazing venue and just enhance it. We're not going to detract from it. It's a great tourist destination. Now we're going to have baseball, softball, music, hotel, you name it, an inclusive park. We're looking forward to making even a bigger contribution to the community. We are committed to this community. We will strengthen our ties to Dyersville. We will strengthen our ties to Dubuque County. And we will strengthen our ties in Iowa. We are going to be an active participant in everything that is Dyersville and outside. There's 300 acres of joy out there. That baseball, softball showcase is like no other in the world, and we can't wait to show everybody else that's being in here today seeing it. So this great state, this wonderful county, this city, let's have some fun. Let's enjoy. But we're celebrating with all of you today. Thank you for sharing with our little 6 months. We're so grateful for your support and as we move forward in this project. Thank you so much.
Good morning. I'm Jackie Ray, the Executive Director of Dyersville Economic Development Corporation, and I have the honor on behalf of the Mayor of Dyersville, Jeff Jock, and the City Council and our Board of Directors. I have the honor to thank this group for the wonderful investment that they are making here in Dyersville. When the movie was filmed, you know, the heavens opened up and we were blessed to have this attraction and to have this field placed here. So blessed that Donnie answered the knock on the door, said yes, was uprooted from his home for the whole making of the movie, had to put up with a lot of visitors coming in the middle of the night and all throughout the day. We're very thankful that they kept the dream alive. Thankful to the owners, the owners since then, also the Ames camps, who put the field back, put their portion of the field back in so that it was complete, and right on down to Denise and her vision, and we've been working very hard on that vision for the past 10, 11 years, and today it comes true. And so on behalf of the community of Dyersville, we thank you for this great investment. The economic impact of this is one of the greatest things that's happened to our community and to Dubuque County, and we're just thrilled that they brought us to the table to be part of the team.
And I'm Keith Ray. I'm President and CEO of Travel Dubuque, and what she just said. No, really, I'd also like to thank all of you for being here and all the support that all of you have shown for Dubuque and Dubuque County, the Field of Dreams, and tourism as a whole throughout all these years. We've been, back in the 80s, Donnie and Becky, you remember, the Field of Dreams was pretty much at the end in the 90s. The Field of Dreams was kind of the straw that stirred the drink from a tourism perspective here in the region. Dubuque, at about 2002, with the investment in the Port of Dubuque, made that a viable destination, and really we became probably the top tourism destination here in the state of Iowa and throughout the region. Now, with this generational change that's going on right here that you see, we become even stronger. And I'm thrilled that we're able to be a part of this. Take the momentum. Like Jackie said, back in 1989 when the first people came down the lane and the Lord kind of gave us a gift. That game last August, that was another gift. Taking the momentum from that, and with these gentlemen and this group, what they're doing and such, we're just moving forward, and we couldn't be more happy and couldn't be more excited. So thank all of you once again for not only being here, but the support that all of you give to Field of Dreams, so everything that you do for the entire region. So thank you.
Do you have any questions from the media?
So what's going to need to change about the area to have all these new facilities kind of been put? Is the house going to be affected at all, or is the field going to be affected at all?
Good morning, Ryan Peterson with RDG. One of the key phrases that came out when we first met the team was, we want to keep it authentic. We want to make sure that what you experienced 30 years ago remains. There will be nothing touched with the farm site. We've carefully thought about positioning the ball fields north of the bluff. There's about 30 feet of grade change on top of that 14-foot tall corn. You can imagine that we'll be blocking the view to anything that happens north of the farm. So I think this team has made that very clear from day one. When you can imagine 70 acres of corn surrounding what exists here, we intend to keep it as authentic as it possibly can. Thank you.
Yes. I have a question for Ray. You talked about the, how you felt confident that this project was going to move forward, full force ahead. This has been in the talks for years. We've been hearing for years about this great project. Where does that confidence come from that the timing now is right and that this is going to move forward and it is going to happen?
Well, we're starting immediately. We've already started. We've spent a tremendous amount of money already, and we've secured 70 acres. I always get it wrong. To the west?
Yeah, to the west.
To the west. And we've secured 30 acres. The Rittingers were kind enough to, let us encroach on their property too. So we've added 100 acres. We've got everything going, and there's really no stopping us. There's nothing that's going to stop us at this point, unless somebody tries to put some kind of a block or something on us. But we don't see anything happening. I don't believe we're asking for any variances of anything, and it seems like the whole community, or 99% of the community, is very much embracing us. So we're really excited. I've built a tremendous amount of things in Illinois, dozens and dozens of projects, and this one here is very dear to my heart and dear to my family, and there's no reason in the world why we're not going to go forward.
And we're starting right away this summer with 350 teams for the local tournaments here in Dyersville. So that's our first impact. We're looking forward to it. I want to make sure those people are going to be happy to come back next year when all the infrastructure is almost completed.
Any other media, please?
And just kind of going off of that a little bit, is there any other sort of zoning changes or any other forms of approval
Ryan Peterson, RDG. Thank you for the question. No, we are maintaining the existing character of the site and in compliance with all of the zoning that would take place in and around the Field of Dreams movie site. Thank you.
I'd just like to mention one more thing because I think it's so unique. And last year when we came to the game and we walked up to that field, I turned to my son and I said, "Oh my God, these kids are going to want to hit the ball into that corn. Like they're going to want to hit home runs because they're like kids too, right?" So what RDG and what Frank made very important is all 9 youth baseball fields, you hit a home run into the corn. And, you know, that's going to be Andy's job to make sure there's corn all over the place. Andy. But it's going to be such a unique, unbelievable experience. And softball, baseball, whatever, anybody that was a kid, I mean, can you imagine being able to do that and having that experience? So, I mean, we got 8 home runs out of the last game, so it's pretty exciting.
And one more element here we haven't mentioned today is we're establishing the Field of Big Dreams charity. And the newest member of our team, Katie Wild, is here. She's left a big job to come here and give her support. I've worked with her in the past, and we're going to do a lot of good with this farm. So look out for the Field of Big Dreams charity. If we establish it, we're going to announce it August 11th. It's a lot of work.
All right, thank you all very much. That's the end of the formal press conference, and we invite some of you to stay, and thank you all for coming. Appreciate it.
We do have, on behalf of Dyersville Economic Development Corporation, we do have some lunch. If you can stay and join us, that would be great.
Thank you.
Well, he did. I can't stand him. Sorry.
I just knew you guys would miss a few.